welcome back to Tiny T Gaming. This is Bellwright episode 7. Now, carrying on from where I left off, my mistake on the last upload, I called it episode 5 again, and I had the title on the actual video as that. But moving on, this is episode 7. Get attacked more in this episode. You can see starting off straight away, new day from where we left off. Bandit patrol found me just foraging, so getting all 3 of my companions as quickly as I can, just mustering them because I'm getting pretty sick of just being knocked unconscious and all my companions being picked off one by one. My companions, I got the numbers now that should be okay to beat these patrols as long as I do have my companions, so especially whilst it's so close. The archers are still OP though, and even if your companions still have a shield, they don't always seem to know how to use it when advancing on an enemy. But moving on, reverting my companions to workers now. Just gonna collect what little loot there is. My injured companion will revive in the morning. As you can see, I've only eaten 2 types of food as well. I need to eat a third at some point to boost my health and my stamina. But getting a little bit of loot from these kills, which is good. Now going to move on and try and recruit someone else. It will just be another beggar, I think, because of how little renown I've got. But a 4th companion is better than none at this point, because I can just arm them with whatever I can, and then it is just someone else to fight the bandits that constantly come through my little bit of land. So I've just tracked down in Herndine another beggar, because they're easy. Well, they're the easiest to recruit. As you can see, he's not even got any shoes on, but yeah, recruited him, revert him to worker straight away, so he makes his own way back to the settlement. I'll arm him later, but yeah, got him recruited. So I've got 4 followers now, 1 that's actually any good, the rest are rubbish, but it's the start of the game. Raids inbound as well, so just trying to make some better clothes so that they have some sort of protection for the fighting. Obviously it takes some time. Yeah, so it's slow getting them to craft everything, so I just thought I'd do it myself, because with the raid on the way, I definitely want these things done. I don't want to wait for them to maybe have it done, or if their crafting's too low, not have it done and then get attacked by however many bandits and then have my items looted again. Because with my followers, the bar is set really low, so it is just managing fires at the moment, or spinning plates. It's alright though, just trying to get it done. Sooner that they start winning against multiple raids and bandit patrols without me having to run around chasing them, the better. That means then they need to be better armed, have more experience, or be better leveled up, or more leveled up I should say. More leveled up they are, better, because you can put better kit on them, body armor, they can use better weapons. I think a benchmark is being able to wield the sax, which is sort of a sword or like a long knife. I mean, historically I believe they were just a long knife, or a short sword, I can't remember now. But if I can get them issued with them, or made them issue them to them, it's so much better than them just running around with the little simple axe. But as you can see, my followers have all got injuries, and there are enemy in the vicinity. But yeah, gonna go and combat them now, because if I don't, that my followers will effectively just get picked off one by one, and it's pointless. So just taking the one who isn't at risk of dying from these bandits now. Obviously the bandits are just walking through, but I don't really want to risk them coming back, and if I get rid of them it reduces the overall threat level of the enemy in the area, which is massively needed. So got that first one down. Fighting the second now. I don't know where my one follower is. Finally rocking up. Got rid of it. And he's been hit by an arrow again. So frustrating. And they can't even carry a shield yet. But got rid of them, which is good. So they're gone now. Quick bit of looting. And then going to be moving on once done that. Obviously got the risk of the raid on my settlement on today, so need to keep that in mind. Got 2 out of 4 of my followers out of action, which is really frustrating, but can't really do anything about that now. Which is good enough getting rid of those first, that little bandit patrol that came through. Going through, issuing what I can. What little bits of body armour I've got for them. And then carrying on. Because the bandits aren't at risk of coming yet, I could still get some jobs done. I've got the bandits coming, so haven't mustered my followers yet, but fighting the enemy, and my shield broke, so then I got killed. And you can't respawn when the enemy are walking close enough, or too close I should say. So I just sped it up because it's just frustrating for me. It's just frustrating watching your character get killed all the time. So dodging the archer, and then I've got to fight 2-on-1 again, and I'm done. But got rid of the archer at least, so do get a little bit of renown for that, and then there will be a little bit of loot. But yeah, it's some form of progress. I mean, it's not the best play, but going through my followers, looting a bit. Not that that shield's ruined. I know you can repair them, but at this point, I just don't see the point in spending materials to repair some of these low-level items. I think it's just better to just craft new ones, because to me it just seems more cost-effective. But going through everything now, just checking on things. Most of my workers are back or recovered, well, respawned if not recovered, 3 out of 4. Wanting to get more research done. The sooner you can get them the bags researched, the better, but it's not quite done yet, which is really frustrating. So I'm crafting what I need for that research to get ahead, because otherwise, again, it would just take ages with these low-level companions, and the fact that I don't have many of them as well. Yeah, getting through it, which is good. Leave that there with them now. I'm going to craft some shoes, because I'm pretty sure I've got some beggars who are still barefoot, which is mental. But once they've got that on, it's just that little bit better. I mean, the improvement on their stats is minuscule, but it is better than nothing at this point. Plus, I level up a little bit from doing these little bit of crafting tasks, which is good. So, just trying to get them a little bit better outfit. As you can see, the area that I've explored and dominated is really small at this point still, so in future episodes I will be showing greater leaps, because it's just so much. I've shown getting the foundation now, getting 4 followers and fighting the raiders and the bandit patrols, and then getting basic levels of research and crafting done as well, and the settlement is effectively self-sufficient to a point where if I just went AFK for a few hours, they would get on with a certain amount of tasks. But yeah, got another raid coming now, so gonna have to combat that. Quickly mustering the followers I've got now. They're all like annoyed or disgruntled, unhappy with broken limbs or injuries, but that's what I've got. And I'm pretty sure someone was unarmed, so quickly gonna make sure everyone's armed. There we go.
How can I assist?
He's good to go now. clearing their inventory so that if I do win, I can just get them to loot the enemy dead, which is always easy, and giving them something to eat quickly, because if they haven't eaten anything, it will just boost their stats slightly, ever so slightly. It's better than nothing. Going through, checking them off, and pretty sure the raiders are quite close, so I'm gonna ditch that rubbish or extra materials, and then I'll take them to the fight, because I don't want to meet the enemy directly at my camp, because if I do and they will lose, or I lose all my men and I go down, the enemy will raid it and then I lose more items. So I want to keep them away, so that even if all my followers get knocked out, incapacitated, whatever you want to call it, I can run off and then try and keep respawning so that I don't lose all my items. But it's not like scum saving, but it's not exactly a pro game move either. It's a bit desperate really, but that's where I'm at in this game at the moment. But getting there. So enemy are quicker than I realised.
Whatever you need, I'm here.
So giving him a bandage, and they've immediately gone to charge to close the distance, which is alright. And there's loads of them, which is really frustrating. So I got knocked out straight away, but my followers are doing okay. They're getting through them, and they got them all, which is mad. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode.